after Appin on the weekend, kind of run us through the timeline.
Yeah, so well, Appin was actually our round one because as everyone knows, there was a tragedy at One Thaggy, so the day got cancelled, and it was definitely the right decision. It rattled a lot of people, and we all had to take a step back and you know, just think of Braden and his family, and just think about what we're doing, you know, make sure we're trying to be safe and things like that, and just not take things for granted. But yeah, we had a couple of weeks to get ready for Appin and get over that. For me, the preparation was really good the week leading in. Did some, you know, hard motos with Jace, and the bike setup's good. And yeah, so Appin went pretty good, man. I got super pole, which I haven't done for years. You know, I was way off last year in super pole, so I got that. Got 3 whole shots, 2 wins, and I made a bobble in the middle moto, had a little stack, and went back to 13th, and I got my way back to 5th. I was pumped with my speed and that I could come through the field like that. That was cool. And the motos I won, did that comfortably. So, man, the bike was mega, so good to ride, and yeah, I'm stoked. I was really good on the starts. Wasn't sure if that was just because I was on a Honda last year, but I did the same this year on a Yamaha, so pretty stoked I pulled all 3 whole shots. Yeah, track was tough, but body was good. It was hot, but I felt fit, and pretty stoked with how it all went. And just apart from a little tip over, that's kind of annoying, especially when you're a veteran. You know not to do that kind of stuff, but it sometimes happens, just got to accept it. But going into the next round with equal points lead with Aaron, so pretty good start to the championship, I'd say. We're out here at Roy's Roads to first ride back after Appin, and here with Jace. I'm personally doing a bit of testing, just been running through a few things with my suspension guy, and yeah, just always searching, man. Like, never get too good to try new things, or, you know, explore how to get better, how to get faster, how to make the bike better. Just keep learning. So we do that quite often. It's pretty handy having someone so motivated to do it with me. But yeah, so kind of halfway through the day, it's still warm as here in Queensland, man. It's kind of like 30 degrees, still humid. So we're just talking about how tough it's been this summer, being really hot and humid. Looking forward to it cooling down a little bit. But yeah, it's how it is, man. We're just going through the motions, probably do some motos in a little bit. And yeah, just out here getting it done. Sometimes you're just going to ask yourself, what would Jeffrey do? Just picture what he's doing. He'll get there. Just got to keep your momentum, man. Like, use the table to create.
Did I back off a bit?
Hey?
Did I back off a bit here?
Oh, I don't know. You must have, because you're like, you start framing it. Hey? You start framing it.
Yeah.
And all this sand just goes.
Yeah, like.
Seems like Dean goes forward and you go up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like off this, like use it as like a supercross step off, and like really get on top of that one. You get over this one, then you can just start lofting the front. Where like by the time you get to the third one after this, you're like going up and down.
It's that easy.
Just do it.
It's that easy, just do it.
Almost like he needs to shift down one once he gets to the soft stuff.
us through the timeline for the next couple of weeks you've got planned?
Yeah, so been a busy few weeks leading up to now. I feel like we're on top of things, and Brisbane Motorcycles has a charity ride tour going to Fraser Island this weekend. Now on Monday and Tuesday I went and sat my pre-learner bike license test, so passed that with flying colours, which is cool. And yeah, I'm going to go on this bike tour with Brisbane Motorcycles, so that'll be epic. 2 days up around Fraser Island. We get to camp at cathedrals, and first time for me actually riding a road registered bike, so it's going to be epic, be a good bunch of people. Then after that we go into a sunny state. It's at Toowoomba the following weekend. It's always a good hit out. It's like perfect practice or perfect training or racing conditions for nationals for us. I suspect there'll be a few good guys there as always. And then, yeah, after that, just go through the motions again, man. I think we've got a weekend off, and then we're on to Wodonga for round 3 of the Pro-MX.
Coming off, we raced Wodonga last year and went pretty well at Wodonga last year. Run us through your feelings coming into the track.
Yeah, I mean, the actual venue's pretty tight and small, but they did open it up a fair bit last year, and I think the changes they made were really good. And the track did an excellent, like the track crew did a real good job of prepping it, and the moisture just kind of come through all day and just ended up like the gnarliest ruts you'd ever see at a motocross track, and it really suited me. So yeah, hopefully we get conditions like that again. And yeah, you can never really just rely on how you went last year. Every year's a new year, everyone's, you know, in a different position or a different form and stuff. So I just got to keep chipping forward, or chipping away, moving forward, and try to do my best. But yeah, overall I'm pretty comfy with all the tracks, I would say. Got any questions for me, Jace?
Do I have questions?
Yeah. What do you want to know? People want to know something about me. What do you want to know? What?
Why'd you crash?
Why did I crash? I know. Far out. I remember going through that line at Appin. As I was going through, I was like, man, I got to change this line, eh? This sucks. There's so many bumps. And then I just went boop, boop, boop. Looped it out.
Why aren't you on a factory team this year?
Why am I not on a factory team? Well, I come to the...
Explain that already, haven't you?
Oh, I don't know. Have I explained it?
I'm not sure actually.
Don't know, man. Brisbane Motorcycles. I get to do whatever I want.
No rules here.
No rules. Get to go on dirt bike tours and, I don't know, just talk shit in the group with you and James, and it's all going on, so it's good.